What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and in this video we have again with us here on the channel Ash. Guys, how you doing, Ash? Nice to have you again here, buddy.
This is becoming a regular thing, man. I'm doing great. How about you?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Excited to jump into the topic, guys. So in this video, we're gonna cover the most attractive, the hottest of the hottest champions in the entire game. How do you feel about this topic, Ash?
Dude, I feel great about it, man. I work really long and hard, just toiling away at spreadsheets day and night, trying to figure out this tier list. I think I got it down. I think I'm ready, man.
I think this is like my first and my only tier list that I'll ever do in this game. But girls, ladies, the ones that are coming from Ash's channel, I know you're here just to find out his type. So we're gonna jump into it in a second. You're gonna be able to find out exactly what Ash likes. So
what do you have over there on your YouTube demographics? What percentage of the female audience do you have?
Man,
do you know?
I'm pretty low on it. It's only like a 3%. What about you?
I'm around 4%. No big deal. I'm not trying to rub it in or anything. But when you think about it, 4% is not too bad because we're getting, you know, tens or hundreds of thousands of views. There's a lot of people watching right now. I feel like we're almost guilty that we shouldn't give them our top choice for a #1 looking guy. Actually, we might accidentally do that when we get into some of the more gender-neutral factions.
Exactly right.
All right. So yeah, man, I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Awesome. We're gonna start with factions, guys. So we're gonna go faction by faction. So I feel like we should start the other way around rather than go from Bannerlords all the time. Let's go from the Shadowkin the other way around this time. And
I like it.
I'm gonna leave Ash to pick the first one here, guys. So let's find out what's his type. Ash.
All right, well, we're gonna start out with Sachi. She's a very well-rounded champion. We're gonna say, Skratch. I think that she looks like she's just a very nice woman you take home to mom. You know?
Absolutely, very.
I'm not sure which context to give on.
I know, right? Like
to say about these champions.
Like to don't get too nasty on it, you know?
Yeah. I think she looks really good. She knows how to dress up. She's got the you know, the ropes going on, a little bit of roping, you know, which fits her kit. I think she's a great gal. That's my choice.
Absolutely. I can't disagree with you on that. She's a great choice. But
you're gonna go the same?
No, I'm actually gonna go with Konoru here. I don't know. It's something about her that I don't know. I think it must be the look, you know.
Yeah.
She seems like a very delicate lady. She knows to take care of herself. Perfect hair, nails, tattoos, you know, piercings, all the good stuff. And she has that look in her eyes that...
Yeah, I was just going to say, look at her in her eyes. And it's like, oh, geez, damn. All right.
It just says it all. Very confident, you know. I like that. So I have to give my vote to Konoru here for this faction, honestly. But guys, let us...
Two solid choices.
Do let us know in the comments down below. What are, like, your all-favorite best-looking characters in the entire game? And... if you would have the choice to take one out for a date, which one of them would be? Because we are curious to find out your opinion as well. Now, talking about the Dwarfs, Ash. Let's see.
Yeah, is it just one day, or are we like trying to marry these lovely ladies?
I mean, it's all about what sort of persona you are. Are you more like of a one-night guy, or you know, you want to go for a long thing? You know, family, kids.
Okay. All right. We'll be sure to specify. All right, am I kicking it off here too, or the Dwarves?
You can if you want, yeah.
All right, well, listen, I think that Trunda's a great gal, but man, nothing against muscular women. I think that's, really appreciate a lady who works out, never skips leg day, Trunda, but I'm going to go for Molly. I think that Molly's more of a fun time than Trunda. She seems to really have her act together. I think that she's a good-looking gal. I like the legs are a little bit less toned, I should say. So I'm gonna go with Molly.
Less toned, huh? So you like a girl that can cook, right? Barbecue, serve a nice beer.
I mean, she has an ability called cheers, right? We could definitely have a good time together.
Bar brawl, cheers. Yeah, there we go. You see, I even forgot the name of it. Definitely, that's definitely a good time. So, I know how Trunda feels like, but I'm a bit worried. Like, you know, it's in the situation, if you don't do it good, you might get your ass kicked. So I'm gonna have to go here with the Gala long braids. I'm not a big fan of her hairs, but she just has that attitude, you know, like she doesn't care about much. Like she's not gonna take no for an answer, you know.
Yeah, it's like this is what like Punky Brewster looked like when she grew up or something. You know,
Yes.
does that reference even make sense to you? I don't know.
Not really, no.
Okay, forget it. I said that. But yeah, man. I mean, she's got the. She does have that sassy look, like you don't want to mess with her, but she could be. Could be a fun time. I like the braids. I don't mind the hair.
I see. I got it.
Choice, Keeping it family friendly here. All right.
Moving over to
Night
Night Revenants. Okay. So I'll kick it off here.
Yeah.
I'll have to go with Whisper.
Yeah.
Again, yeah.
That's the right choice, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I think like people will judge me if I would pick a different character here. Don't get me wrong, Skullcrown and the rest, they're nice as well, but Whisper, she seems to have something special in her kit, in her body, to say like this. She has a pretty nice hair, right? Shaving and all the good stuff. It feels like she goes at a hair salon every day, I think. Why do you think of that? Rather than go to a nail salon, she goes at a hair salon, you know?
Yeah, she does have that kind of new age, I don't know, maybe like a European look, Skratch. I think she's got a good look going on. I like the hairdo as well. I mean, the bod looks pretty solid. Are we allowed to say that?
Why not? Exactly.
Yeah,
I guess we are.
She looks like she's got a little bit of a dark side, not a dark side, a little bit of a hardcore side. There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
She seems cool. She seems cool.
She kind of looks like futuristic sort of things, like from a movie, to say like this, you know.
Good time. Right?
Definitely, she might be a very fun time.
Yeah, that's one of our few agreements, I think. So. That's my choice as well.
That's your choice as well. Awesome.
Yes. So
Dark Elves.
Dark Elves, man. This is my favorite in the entire game.
Interesting. Is it?
Yes. My choice in Dark Elves is my number one choice altogether. And it's just something about the look of Sylar, Skratch.
Yeah.
She got something going on. I don't know what to add to it.
Going on, but
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I think she's a unique look about her. She's got a unique look about her.
She looks like she can be in charge. That's all I'm saying. You know, like,
it does look like she could really take charge in a situation.
Absolutely,
intriguing.
She likes leather, which is fine as well. Hopefully, it's fake leather, but yeah, she does seem like she's definitely taking control. Now, I'm a bit in between here, man. I'll be honest. Like, it's very hard to pick. V6 Madame series. Like, I don't even know where to go from here. Like, if I'm looking at V6, I'm like, damn. And then I'm going down to Madame series, and I'm like, damn again. So I might have to stick with Madame series. I don't know. I feel like those legs, she's definitely not missing a day leg either, you know.
Wait. Whose legs are you regarding right now?
Madame series.
Madame series, yeah. She's got the little tight. Oh man.
Like, yeah, just the right shape, you know.
Yeah. You know what? I've never taken a long look at Madame Ceres like this in a creepy way. But yeah, you got a good point there, man. Dark Elves have as a stacked roster, you know?
They do.
All right. So you're going to go with Madame Ceres?
Yeah, I'll go with Madame Ceres. I don't love her hair that much, but rather than that, everything else is just perfect standard, guys. So can't
Physics is pretty solid, I got to say. Good call out there, too. All right.
Moving over to Undead. It's not Little Miss Annie, right? Because we all know how much you love Little Miss Annie.
I'm going to make the joke, man. You stole it. LMA for life, bro. I just like a girl when you can see her heart and just grab it right there physically, you know?
And all right, say, I got your heart, babe. I got you covered.
That's it, man. That's it. No, actually, my choice is a rare champion. A rare champion who some people might not have given a long look at before, but I'm actually going to go with Sorceress.
Oh,
she doesn't even look undead. She looks very, very alive to me. Very lively.
Yeah, she looks pretty nice, actually.
I mean, she's no Madame Ceres, but she's my pick for Undead Horde.
I mean, she looks like she's a bit more fit in the way, like a bit more.
Yeah, she's got that low cut thing going on. Yeah. I like her.
Yeah, definitely. Here, I'll have to go with an uncommon, mate. I'll go with the Damper, you know, like it looks.
Oh, Damper.
It looks great for a Halloween night, you know, like great outfit.
Yeah, good outfit.
She's got it covered. She does look.
I like that you went uncommon. They usually don't make that many
good ones.
I'm gonna stick with Sorceress though. I'm gonna stick with Sorceress, so we don't have to fight over this one.
That's fine. I think we can let her pick, right? Be like,
yeah.
Danfer, you wanna go out with me or you wanna go out with Ash? You know, like.
Yeah.
And we will just go from there. But yeah, Danfir is a good choice here as well.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Onto the demon spawns.
Ooh, demon spawns.
I think you should go here first. You should go first this one, Skratch.
I'll go with the lure here. We'll see if we agree or no. Like she's looking pretty badass, Allure. And she has some nice art as well, like out of the game, you know. And it just
art, yeah.
Makes her look intriguing to say like this, you know. But yeah.
I've always heard, you know what they say about Skratch AK-47? Like if there's one thing about him, he loves a girl with a tail, right?
Mm.
And she has the nice long tail. All right, mine's gonna be. I'm switching this one up a little bit. I'm gonna go with apparently, this is my kind of thing. I like some weird stuff going on, but okay. I'm gonna go Umbral Enchantress. Umbral Enchantress.
Okay.
I love a girl with green eyes and a skull bikini, Skratch.
I got it. Skull
and
bikini.
Hinge claws for a bra. So there we go.
You know of what is reminding me this? If you've seen the movie Man in Tights, it's like a super old movie. And
I know the movie. I haven't seen it though.
The princess has like an underwear that has a lock, and you gotta get the lock to open the metal underwear. Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah, if not for her belly button, I wouldn't even be sure if that was her skin or not. But yeah, we're gonna go Umbral though. She's got a look about her. She's got a look. That's for sure.
Definitely not a bad choice there. And what do we have next? Orcs.
This is another one where we have the same answer.
Yeah, I think like I gotta say it, guys. It might sound a bit dodgy and stuff. You'll be like Skratch. I have to share my experience with you. So one day I was bored at work, just going. I think it was Instagram or I can't even remember. At that point, I was like, I'm gonna stay away from mobile games because I haven't played one for like a year and a half, knowing how predatory they are mobile games, And I just find an ad with Zargala. I can't even remember it perfectly, but I was like. Click, I went straight. I got debated, guys, and that's how Skratch started playing Raid Shadow Legends, and here we are, 2 years and a half later.
And the rest is history.
Just history.
Galec's going to be very mad at both of us because we both picked Zargala. She's like one of the quintessential Raid champions, Yeah,
I mean,
for good reason.
She does look a lot like Seer, right? But the hair, and she doesn't have that stuff on the back. The hair just looks badass on her, though. Just the face, the attitude,
You're right. They do have like the same kind of aesthetic going on, Seer versus Zargala, but Zargala is like clearly better looking than Seer, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Hands down. Hands down.
We agree. All right. I'm very interested in if any of your viewers disagree with that. Let us know. Who's your choice?
Absolutely.
All right. Now we get interesting here, Skratch.
Skinwalker. So, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Some choices here. But you and I did a lot of research, and we found that there's two that actually have female bodies. So
exactly. So I'm going with Pantera here. Like, I just like the name, and yeah, she has great pants. She has great weapons in her hands, to say like this. She seems like she knows how to use them. But yeah, Pantera. She's definitely my number one choice from Skinwalkers, guys. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree? Is she your favorite or what?
Or do you disagree inside with Ash? Clearly, it's Fane is the best of the two half-female body mouse characters, right?
Definitely.
What do you have against Fane, Skratch?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about her legs, and
you don't like
and
the
her
mouse thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she definitely has great abs, right?
Yeah, she does have what she has there. Clearly, it's almost like
what
a six-pack.
What better thing than 4 disembodied heads to have hanging from their waist as well? So, yeah, I'll go Fane.
I just hope you're not gonna be the 5th one, mate. Honestly.
I know, right? Well, you gotta be careful with Panthera. She's got claws for hands. So
I know, right?
I got you.
They are pretty dangerous. But what do we have next? Lizardman. Oh, now this is a tough one here. But guys, we're not even sure if they have a genre or they don't, the gender, So I'm gonna have to go with, I don't know, man, it's like I'm gonna be like a mini Mo and go with Aox here, but it kind of looks like an old lady, like an old retired lady, to say like this.
Or an old retired man. Skratch.
Yeah, that can be as well, yeah.
Either way.
That's why it's kind of hard to pick in between them.
You'll make it work either way. I win. I took a long time analyzing this, and I went with Skathix, the new champion who has a dead fish, I believe, around
as a
her
scarf.
shoulders.
Actually, I
okay,
haven't noticed that. You see, I haven't noticed the scarf.
I didn't notice it until I took a look at her. I'm gonna go with her, even though I think it's a dude. But it's the only lizard man. It even says "man" in the name. It's the only lizard man. Nothing against those who only who. It is Pride Month here, Skratch. Nothing against people who like the same gender.
Oh,
We just
absolutely,
don't have to.
absolutely.
Yeah. So don't risk it. But I noticed this is the only character that has covering the nipples.
Exactly. So it is hard to pick here. Honestly, they might not even have. They might not even have. But guys, don't judge us. It's 2021, so everybody. Everybody can just go freestyle, No disrespect.
Absolutely.
No
I'll
disrespect.
go Virgin car if I have to. Even animals deserve love, right?
Absolutely.
I better shut up now. Let's go to Barbarian or Ogren.
Ogren, right? don't skip this one. Don't skip this one.
I know. How dare I?
She was my second legendary champion in the entire game, and I have to be like, a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys love a good mama, especially when you're talking about the War Mama. Like, what is it not to like about War Mama? She just I like the flies around her. That's kind of like
flies. That's what I was gonna say. The flies.
That's kind of like my thing,
That's my only problem with her, honestly. Otherwise, we could get along just fine. But the flies,
That's what makes the whole character, honestly.
Okay, all right.
I love the earrings as well. Earrings are dope.
Face. All right. Well, I am not turned on by the flies, and I think that Ugo has an interesting physique herself. So I'm gonna go Ugo. I think that's the only other female in the Ogren tribe.
I think so. But
she looks a little bit meaner, maybe in a worse mood by the face. But at least no flies, man. At least she seems like a very sanitary young lady. I'm sure she takes good care of herself. We'll go Ugo.
she seems like a great drummer there. But yeah, she might be a bit upset.
Yeah,
she
exactly.
Might be a bit upset. Now
we're gonna roll the dice.
Barbarians.
Barbarians. All right. Back to something that we can relate to a little bit more.
What is like your cup of tea here? I think like a lot of them need a shout out here, mate.
I'm gonna marry Silver Drakes. I'm gonna marry her. I mean, she's my number one. I'm in love with her. But in terms of just looks alone, I mean, they're basically the same character, but there's something about the redheaded Valkyrie, right?
Yeah.
So I think that Valkyrie's gonna be my choice. I think she's
Valkyrie's great though. She does look
good looking,
amazing.
Gal. Yeah. What about you?
Well, I'll tell you mine in a second. I just quickly want to give a shout out here. War Maiden, guys. We all know how much you guys love War Maiden. I wonder why. Like, I'm still wondering why.
Doesn't leave a lot to the imagination, right?
Exactly. And then we do have a Suwai, we have Aina, which pretty much is the same model, more or less, right? But they do look great. Like Barbarians, they have great looking champions, man. Great looking champions.
Yes. I'll have not a lot of clothes in the Barbarian faction either.
I'll actually have to go with Sile of the Drakes. You guys,
man,
I got you there. Yeah, I took Yoga. Like, I really like.
Now I don't feel that great about it. Want to trade back?
I don't know. I feel like she has a better stance than Valkyrie in some way, and I don't know, like that.
A little bit darker tone as well.
Darker tone as well. Yeah, exactly. That olive skin.
Well, she's got the tattoo sleeve. She's got some stuff going for her.
Yeah, definitely, and she has some secret things underneath. So. Yeah, Sile of the Drakes, awesome
I
champion.
can't see your screen, so I don't know how much you're getting into the zooming or whatnot.
I am not zooming
okay.
in. That would be illegal.
Okay, you're just doing the casual circles?
Just casual circles, like just going around it. But yeah, Sile of the Drakes will have to.
I feel bad for Ursiga, though, not getting any call-outs.
I was ready to go on her, but then I just remembered that shield is kind of covering everything, so.
That's true. The shield, how do you even... get her in your car,
It's all about, she needs to abandon the shield, and she told me, I'm not moving without the shield, so I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I'll have to go for a different choice.
Keep your stuff, I'll keep mine. Move on. Got you. All right.
Sacred Order, what is your pick here, mate?
My pick, I think there's just something, I think Talia has one of the hottest aesthetics in the game, honestly.
Talia, yeah, she has that pretty face and that amazing hair, right?
Very pretty face. Her hair is perfect. Talia, man. It's an easy choice for me.
And then nice tattoo as well. I'll kind of have to agree on here as well. But then Juliana as well, she has that nice hair and that pretty face as well. So it's...
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of armor.
Yeah, but that's
Frostbringer. You can't even tell what she looks like barely.
No, I think her face is a bit just like, guys, leave me alone. Move to the next one.
Yeah, 100%. All right. You know what? Mistress of Hymns is a sneaky choice too.
I was gonna.
All you can see is her face, but I think she's pretty good looking.
Yeah, body wise, yeah, definitely, and her face is not bad actually either.
It's really
very confident. I like a confident face.
I'm feeling really creepy about like checking out pigments on the screen, but it's what it is.
This is just banter, guys. So it's just I wanted to do one video like this on the channel, and who else better than
I did
Ash,
a video.
Yeah,
who else is better than me? I did a video like this about 6 months ago with Darth on my channel, and inevitably, I hope your audience is more understanding than mine. It's all in good fun. Some people were like, "How subjective?" It's like, dude, they're only cartoon characters. Anyway, I digress. Next up.
It's honestly just banter. I just felt like it would be a good fun for all of us to have a bit of
a lot of fun.
A lot of fun outside of just do this guy, build this champion like that, beat the dragon. I felt like it was a bit.
Oh, who to invest in, Skratch? I mean, how else are they gonna know other than looks?
Exactly, looks are important too. You see. So what do you think about High Elves here?
High Elves, man. I was torn between two champions, Lysandra and Luthia.
Yeah, they're great looking.
But I think I ended with Lysandra. Just something a little bit more regal in tone. She clearly, she's a princess, I think. She has a crown on, right?
Yeah.
Or a queen? I don't know. Is she the queen of the High Elves? I have no idea. But she seems very regal. And there's something very alluring about that to me. And also, she's pretty too. Apparently, I like the redheads because I'm picking enough of them, Skratch. But
seems like.
Yeah.
No, nothing. How about you? Nothing bad about it. Well, I was kind of torn in between Arbiter, you see, and Elhain. But I'm gonna have to give it to Elhain just because I like her move, how she makes her hair, and she's my starting champion, guys. So yeah, I picked Elhain. I started with her, and I am more into brunettes, to say like this. That was like supposed to be secret for you guys to discover it, but yeah, I think I'll go with Elhain on the High Elves, mate.
Okay, good choice. I think I would go with I think I would go with Eris over Elhain if I had to choose a rare, but very, very close. Maybe I like the blondes. Who knows? All right. And the redheads, apparently. All right, Banner Lords. That's it.
Banner Lords, and we add the last faction, guys. Now, what do we... Here is a lot of armor, guys, so... Yeah. A lot of serious faces, a lot of very similar characters. Like, I feel like Preserver, Yasmin, and Valerie, they're all pretty much the same character, just different hair color, more or less.
Up with that, right?
Not that great.
You want to go first?
But I'll go with Setalia here, guys. Like, I love her hair. So, honestly, hair, stance, just looks badass. I like Setalia. A lot, actually.
Setalia she's got that, like, classy look about her, right?
Like I'm not sure the 70s, like the 70s. It feels 70s, 80s.
Yeah. You would take her over Manaya, though, huh?
Yeah, I would take her. I like her hair more.
Yeah, I would take Manaya over Setalia, but neither of them are my choices. I went with, and I'm not joking around. I'm not trying to make a joke here. I'm going with Raglan. Because I don't like anybody else enough to not take the chance on Raglan. I think she's a real attractive woman under there. She's got a great figure. You can't see one piece of skin. You can't even see her eyeballs. But I'm gonna go with Raglan and tempt fate. See what it has for me,
Exactly. So what exactly made you to end up with this choice with Raglan?
Raglan,
like, is her keep, stats, affinity, or what exactly made you think that yes, she's gonna be what I need,
Because I went through all the other champions and like none of them wowed me. None of them were like, oh, I have to go Valerie, I have to go Ursula, and even Manaya and Sathalia, both fantastic women. I'm sure they would be great, girlfriends or wives someday, but none of them got my attention enough to where I wouldn't take what's under the hood of Raglan, I'll settle for it.
Gotcha.
I'll settle for it, Or I won't settle. I mean, not that I'm anything special, but I'll go with Raglan.
You'll go with Raglan, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm going to go Raglan. I think that I would love if Plarium, I'm sure they're watching this because I'm sure everybody's on the edge of their seats wondering what these talking heads on YouTube will say about champions in the game in terms of their attractiveness. But I want them to release a Raglan takes her helmet off video.
That would be fun, huh? That would actually be awesome.
That's what I wanted. The big reveal. The big reveal. I wanna see
Imagine
what
if we're
Ragnar-
actually gonna do it. That would
Yeah,
be well
man.
fun. But yeah,
Yeah. So, there we go.
we
That's
do have to give them props. They're making badass champion. Design wise,
Yeah.
they're looking so good, and they just got it here. They got it covered. 10 out of 10. They are making super good designs on champions, guys. But overall, Ash, if it will be to pick your ultimate favorite based on look wise out of all the champions, which one would it be?
Yeah, if I'm going to marry the champion,
Mm?
the champion, I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Fane. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna go with Talia. But if it's just, a couple dates, we don't know how serious it's gonna be. She's not looking for anything serious. Neither am I. Definitely Sylar. No questions asked. How about you?
So if probably will be to go serious, like how I said, marry and stuff, I might have to probably go with either Sally or Madame, if I would be sitting down to marry, But
Yeah.
if it's just how you said as well, just for a couple of dates out there, not looking for anything serious, and same wise from the opposite party to say like this, I'll have probably to go with Konoru. I don't know, just that attitude, just set Konoru, the Shadow Kid.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said Coronar at first. I'm like, Coronar, what? Curveball.
I'll be running away, mate.
He's just really hairy and he looks like.
But guys, do let
Cool,
us know in the comments down below. Pretty much answer to the same question we just answered. We are pretty curious to find out. Make sure you guys head over to Ash's channel. We actually recorded a video there regarding some champions that need a buff, like what champions we would improve to actually make the gaming experience better for all of us when we pull a legendary champion, of course. Ash, a pleasure to have you on the channel as always. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Ash as well, and we will catch you all soon on another video. Till then, peace out.